They could be called the 538 most powerful people in the country. Tomorrow, members of the Electoral College will cast their ballots in all 50 states, officially electing the next president.
But several groups are pushing for electors to not pick Donald Trump, even though he won more than 300 Electoral College votes in November. KXAN's Phil Prazen shows us how they hope to influence electors in Austin and elsewhere, and those pushing back.
Protests erupted Sunday outside the state capitol, and they're expected to continue past 2 p.m. Monday when electors vote for your president. Douglas Lamb will urge the 38 Republican Texas voters to vote for anyone but Donald Trump.
If in your heart of hearts you feel Donald Trump is okay with you, I can't tell you what to do. But most people in the United States of America said Donald Trump is not okay.
The head of the state GOP, Tom Meckler, reminds electors they signed a pledge to vote for whoever won Texas in November. But since then, one said he'll resign, another said he won't vote for Trump.
What these protesters are doing is they're using fear and intimidation tactics. And we want to instill a feeling of confidence.
Leland Freeman plans to hold a rally Monday in support of GOP Trump electors. After a push unprecedented in recent history to get them to switch votes, he says his side is needed.
A call for Trump supporters to show your support for the delegates.
Less than 40 Trump voters would need to bail for the decision to fall to the House of Representatives. So each one will count, as the whole world will watch. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
The 38 electors campaigned and were selected at the GOP state convention this past summer. If Hillary Clinton won Texas, 38 Democrats selected at their convention would have been the electors.
More than half of the states in the U.S. try to bind the votes of electors to the candidate their state chooses, but Texas is not one of them. Taking a closer look, the National Conference of State Legislatures says more than half of the states try to restrict electors. Texas, along with 20 other states, have not. But that could change when state lawmakers come back in January. They will look at fining faithless electors $5,000.